Well, me and Kyle started dating about 2.5 years ago.
Just started filming for Helix, and I saw him on the website, and the picture, I actually remember it distinctively. Like, it was a picture, just his ass sticking out in the air. And I remember how frat boy he looked, and I just thought he was so hot because he was blonde, and so I picked him out and texted our project manager, and I was like, I need a scene with him. And so they said they could do that, and before the scene happened, I found out he lived down the street from me. And so it was so funny because I'm on my phone, I'm on Grindr.
We met on Grindr. Well, we had a scene scheduled before, but we didn't know that we lived near each other, and so I found his face on Grindr, and I was like, "That's not you," because I mean, nobody lives in Texas. That is porn.
And I got a message from somebody who says, "That's not you." And I was like, "What? Yeah, it is." And he's like, "That's not you. I know who that is." And it's me. So, you know, you must know me then. And so eventually we just started hanging out. He came over that night and fucked on the first date.
Yeah, so it turned out to be him, and smoked a couple bowls, and then we did it. And then we hung out like every single day. And then I moved in.
And then he just kind of stayed the night all the time. And you know how they just move in. So
we've just been together ever since.
What do I love about Max? His amazing looks. I always tell him, I'll pull him close and tell him, I'll say, "I only love you because you're so sexy." No, I like how he's just a good mix for me. I'm kind of, I like to, you know, I have a lot of energy and I'm kind of aggressive, and he's kind of submissive, so he kind of just goes with what I want to do, and it works out really nice that way. Sometimes I'll get frustrated because I wish that he was doing more all the time, but it's actually nice to have that balance where he's kind of just, he likes to enjoy life, so he's really nice to be with.
I like how he's not afraid to say what he wants to say. But sometimes that can go a little too far, but you know. And I like his smile. Like, he could just sit there and smile all day and I'd be happy. He doesn't have to say anything. And I like how he likes to get things done. So I'm not much of a motivator, but definitely gets everything done that needs to get done by the end of the day. I love that he loves my dog almost as much as me. That's why he has to try to make up for it all the time.
The perfect day with Max would be
waking up in the morning, having sex in the morning, and then going to the shower together.
Probably AC down low, in our down comforter, cuddling, watching a movie all day, and just sleeping in.
Just hanging out, watching Netflix, and
I really like feeling his big muscles around me, and like his chest up against my back. Like, just really, I just love it. And I could lay there like that all day long with him. I like to just relax with him. We don't have to do like all kinds of crazy stuff necessarily, you know. And if not that, you know, the beach.
Cuddling with the bean. Or maybe even going to the beach. We like to go to the beach a lot. So just going to the beach, bring some brewskis, and just lay there all day.
Well, my favorite part is the abdomen. He's got some really nice abs, and like, I just love him. And I think he has a really cute face, and I just love it all. Maybe it's hard to itemize it. You gotta take it all in.
My favorite part of his body, I know he has a really big wiener, or a really nice wiener. Yeah, it has to be his wiener. And then it goes up to his cute little butt. He's got a little butt. And then I really like his smile. I already said that, but I really like his smile. He has a really nice smile.
I know Max loves me because when he sucks my dick, he looks right up at me, just how I like it. No, I know Max loves me because of all the nice things he does for me. He takes care of me and you know, like puts up with all my shit, and as much as I bitch at him, and I mean, he still takes care of me. He's still there, and like I'm in college right now, and he lets me not work and helps out with all that stuff. So he's the best. I love him so much.
The way I like to think of it is, you know how when you're little and you pick on somebody all the time because you like them? Well, he does that all the time. So I take that as if he loves me a lot, because he doesn't just pick on anybody.
Oh, well, it's been a long time since we filmed a scene together. Off camera versus on camera. It's a little bit more choreographed.
For on camera?
No, yeah, on camera.
On camera is more choreographed?
Yeah, well, like, that was the joke there. Like, of course it is, it's on camera.
Oh.
Off camera versus on camera, I'm more lazy off camera. Like, I kind of like to lay there and let my boyfriend do the work.
Yeah, he's not that Kyle Ross you all know that's like reaching for the cum shots everywhere.
I'm not Kyle Ross on the live show Orgy for sure.
He's the one that, you know, I have to do all the work.
Yeah.
Either if I'm topping or bottoming, I'm the one that's breaking the sweat, and
if he's bottoming, he's doing one of these riding me, and I love that. Oh, that thing you do. He'll like kind of squat down, like, I don't know how to describe it. I just, babe, show him. Show him what you do.
we'll do that later.
Yeah, show him later. No, he'll kind of squat down and do his thing, and like it makes his asshole so tight. I'm just like, oh my god! Like, if I want to get off in like 3 seconds, and I don't do anything. Like, sometimes I'll do stuff. Like, if I don't know.
Yeah, he'll go for like a minute and a half, and like he'll really go, and then.
If I'm yearning for the pie,
he'll be like, all right, babe, just lay down. I'll lay down, and you get on top, and we'll just ride it out.
Yeah. One thing about our sex though is like, I think my boyfriend would like to be getting laid more than he does, and he doesn't realize how easy I am. Like, just come up and smooch me on the neck, and
easy.
My boner will get hard. Him, you just think about his dick, it gets hard. But me, like, just kiss my neck, babe.
Whatever.
You don't seem to have figured that out yet.
Babe, I just...
You have to show me the muscles. No, you just show me the muscles.
Down their pants, and they're just
you show me your muscles, and that's when I'm ready.
My boyfriend, it's like, you have to actually...
You have to kiss me. You tell me you love me. What are the difficulties of having a relationship in the porn industry?
What are the difficulties in having the relationship, period?
I think we kind of have an attitude where it's just work. You know, if you want to film, if he wants to go out and film scenes, just like if he wants to go out and dance at the club or whatever, you know, like, it's fine, you know, and he's got to pay his pie tax, which is, you know, I get a cut of his scene rate because it's my pie. But, yeah, I don't think I think it brings an interesting dynamic in for us. Like, we get to have our fun, and,
I mean, we're young.
Yeah, we're young, like,
we're not old yet.
Yeah, just, and
why cut ourselves off to all the beautiful people out there?
Some of the benefits of being in the industry, well, Helix is my grinder. That's nice. I like, you know, it's, you know, it just takes too long on the phone. There's a lot of benefits. It's, you know, it's easy to pick up people at the club.
Whatever, you never know what you're gonna get.
It's a lot of fun. We get to go to like the coolest parties. Helix always has like the most fun things going on, the coolest events, and when we go, we get to feel all special, like in the VIP lounge and whatnot. So that's a lot of fun. And all the cute boys and. What about you? The big cocks for my boyfriend. He loves the industry because the big cocks.
Babe, it's all about the art.
It's all about the, right. And the big cock.
It's all about the art and the eroticism of it.
Art and eroticism, right, Jake? Right, Jake? The most amount of times I've had sex, well, we've had sex in one day, I guess.
Twice?
2 or 3 times, maybe?
2 or 3 times.
Huh.
And in a week, it's probably 4 to 5 times a week. 4 to 5? Probably 4 to 8.
Yeah, it's been increasing because he's been going to the gym a lot more.
And then that special lube we got.
Oh yeah, and that silk lube. Oh my god.
It turns my boyfriend into a hashtag power bottom.
A self-proclaimed hashtag power bottom.
I came like 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times.
In one session?
Yeah. In your butthole.
Oh yeah. He doesn't like to, like, he'll be fucking me, like, pretty good. And I'll want him to kind of indicate when he's gonna come. Like, I'll be kind of watching for, like, the hints. Like, okay, when's he gonna come so I can time it right. And like, I don't know, he'll just fuck me hard, and like, he doesn't really have I can't tell. He doesn't have a tell when he's coming, and so I don't know. And so I guess that would justify that. Like, by the time you got me off, like, you came 3 times in my asshole. Like,
I don't want it to end.
Is that why it gets all like is that why it gets all lubed up? It feels like.
Yeah, it's an extra.
It gets extra like smooth after a minute.
Babe. What do you do that annoys the hell out of me, babe?
Huh? Everything. I breathe. He gets mad when, like, I rearrange the furniture in our room. Like, I've been looking into stock trading, and I needed to use our big screen to watch the charts and shit. And, like, so it was the trade floor for a while. And, you know, of course, there's no talking on the trade floor during market hours. So.
And the thing that annoys me the most about him is he's lazy.
I'm a college student, so I get to be lazy. Like, what other time in my life am I going to be lazy? There's going to be, like, I mean, once I have my degree,
That better
I'm
be true, babe.
No, seriously, once you get a degree and you're pulling in 100,000 plus, you have to work. There's no time to be lazy. I love you. I love you, and I love Jake.